Hello traders, my greetings to each one of you. In this video I'm going to show you how to make fast and huge profits and how to be flipping your account exactly. This is King of Forex from the 1% Club. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Okay, so here I'll be using the full version of the Ema Strategy available with the whole hidden secrets on my website. Link in description below. So I will be riding a tough trend and I will be adding to my profits. I am trading from a 25k account, a very tough account, very low leverage and high spreads. So I will be looking for the best entry using the full version of this Ema strategy, using the whole secrets. And okay, that's perfect. Let's see XEU dollar. And also indices, you can also apply the full version on indices and you will be making very big profits on indices because indices are always moving, making big pips, and you will be catching big opportunities, making big profits in a very short period of time using the full version of this strategy. So mainly, after analyzing the market, I will be going into AUD dollar. And also here, one of the basics that you should know about Forex trading is the leverage. So trading AUD dollar, as you know, you are trading the leverage is counted on the first currency in a pair. Okay, so for example here it's counted on AUD dollar, and choosing AUD dollar in this case is very wise because the Australian dollar converted to US dollar is much lower than the euro converted to US dollar or GBP converted to US dollar. The Australian dollar is lower, and in this case your leverage is counted on AUD, so you will need less leverage. And since I am trading from a tough account with very low leverage, in order to show you that even though using the full version, even though you have a tough account, you can still make it very easily. Okay, so your profits are always counted on the second one. Okay, they are always counted on the second pair on the second currency of a pair. These are the basics, but unfortunately many experienced traders don't know the basics yet and didn't master the basics. They realize that after some time, and they start learning the basics after this long time, starting the learning curve again from zero. Of course, on my website you can find the beginner's whole guide, the whole information that you need in Forex trading to have the right start on the right path from the beginning, and also the whole technical part from placing a trade and so on. So instead of wasting your time searching outside and diving into this huge information, huge knowledge, wasting your time, everything is available in a complete products categorized on my website. Okay, so here I'll be using the full version of this Ema strategy, and I've chosen AUD dollar because on AUD, the first currency of this pair, I will be using actually much lower leverage, and my profits are counted on USD, on US dollar. Okay, and always it's always at the end converted to your currency, to the currency of your account. And here my account, the currency of my account is US dollar. Okay, but if the currency of your account is in euro, then your profits in US dollar will be converted to euro. Okay, always your profits at the end are converted to the currency of your account. Okay, but to understand it very well, the leverage is counted on the left currency, for example here on AUD, and the profits are calculated on the right currency, which is USD, US dollar. Okay, So here we are on since AUD AUD converted to USD is much lower than Euro and GBP. That's why on AUD I'll be making much bigger. I will be able to make much bigger orders. I will be making to place much more orders, and that's why I am adding. The market is going up. This is $1,300 in profits, and I'm still continuing. I told you I am using the secrets of the full version strategy of this EMA strategy available in my website. Okay, so I told you this is going to be a very tough uptrend, and price is exactly dictating my predictions. So if this trend holds enough, I will be flipping my 25k account, making it 50k. Hopefully in the following or actually by the end of this video, we'll be flipping this account. Let's see. So I will be adding to my buying orders. I will be adding on my winnings, because this trend is confirming more and more that it's going to be very tough. Take a look at this candle. Even though price action is showing a rejection, but big volume crossing EMA 20 after a long period without crossing it is indicating that buyers are there. Buyers are very aggressive, and I am using AUD dollar, which means I will have a great opportunity of opening much more trades. Okay, so here we are. I'm already on $1,700 in profits, and I'm still continuing. Almost 2K, and I'm still continuing. Okay, as you can see, and I'll be placing much more orders as much as possible. The market is going up much further, and I'm placing another order. Here I am, 2K, 2,280. I'm on $25,000 account, and now I am $28,000. So let's see how I'll be flipping it. Okay. The more the market is going up, the more I will be adding on my trades. So you will be making fast and big profits very easily. And of course, I advise you to master the basics first. Without the basics, you cannot do anything. And also, the complete trading skill set is available on my website. Categorized each product for each topic of this complete trading skill set. For example, trading psychology, you cannot, even if you have the best trading strategy ever, you cannot make it in Forex trading without controlling your emotions, especially fear and greed. For example, you keep on your winning, hoping for more winnings, and then the market reverse and you start losing because you didn't control your greed, or out of fear you will be entering trades out of fear of missing out these trades, or maybe closing your trades with a small loss just because you were afraid of the market to be going against you a lot, and then you start regretting it. Okay, so you need to control your emotions. Trading psychology is essential, and I have the right product on my website instead of wasting your time searching elsewhere. Also, you need to master price action trading. This is a great topic, a great beneficial topic, because when combined price action with your strategy, you will have the most powerful combination ever. Price action is always revealing lots about the market, and mastering how to read the price action patterns, how to analyze these patterns, is a key to your success. Also combined with fundamental analysis, everything is categorized on my website, each topic for the complete trading skill set. And here we are, continuing this uptrend much further. I will be adding much more to my profits. Big green candles are on the way. As you can see, the market stopped for the moment because volume is fading below EMA 20, but volume will be crossing EMA 20 very soon. And I'm already on big profits. And we are still in the beginning of this uptrend. Your timing will be great using the full version of this EMA strategy. You will be entering the exact time of the market. Okay, so here we are. Price is going nowhere for the moment, but since we have crossed EMA 20 on the volume indicator window, it means This uptrend is continuing and big green candles are on the way. So let's see how tough is it going to be. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Take a look how aggressive it's going to be, this uptrend, and how much of profits you will be making out of it. Also, the euro dollar, I told you it's going to be a very tough uptrend, but I prefer to enter on AUD dollar because of leverage, since I have low leverage in this account. So on AUD dollar, since leverage is counted on the first currency of any pair, than on AUD, because the Australian dollar converted to USD is lower than euro dollar, then here I will be making much more orders, so making much more profits. And at the end, the profits on AUD dollar and on euro dollar are calculated the same. So the same pips, because you are on USD, they are calculated in the second currency, which is US dollar on AUD USD and also on euro USD. Okay, so since my profits are calculated on US dollar, then on AUD dollar I have much more orders, so it's preferred, of course, absolutely, to choose AUD dollar. Okay, here we are. Let's see, $2,500 in profits for the moment, and I will be adding on my orders. Euro dollar also is going crazy. This is a tough uptrend. That's perfect. So everything is aligned. That's what I'm talking about. $2,700 in profits, and I'm still continuing. Okay, $2,500, and I'm still continuing. Okay, I'm adding on my trades, and now a great bounce off is going to happen. Okay, I am $3,000 in profits, and I'm still continuing. $3,000 in profits, and I'm still continuing. Okay, I'm adding to my trades, as you can see, a mini lot and a lot. Okay, $3,500 in profits within a very short amount of time, and I'm still adding on my winnings. I'm still adding on my orders. $3,500 in profits, and we are still in the beginning. It's going to be a very tough uptrend. You know that by using the full version of this EMA strategy available on my website, you will be using these whole secrets, so you will be riding the trend exactly as I have predicted on euro dollar. Told you that it's going to be a very tough uptrend, and that's exactly what's happening. And also, moreover, here you have EMA 9, EMA 20, EMA 50, and EMA 200. So between EMA 9 and the 20, this zone is the first support zone, since we are in uptrend. Between 20 and 50, second support zone, which is much more powerful than the first support zone. And the last one, the most powerful support area between EMA 50 and EMA 200. So as you can see, price is unable to even break the first support area, indicating, confirming more and more that it's going to be a tough uptrend. But as you can see here, candles were very small. It was not an aggressive uptrend, and that's why using the whole secrets of the full version, from there exactly where I have entered, the price started to make big candles, and the market is trending up in a very aggressive mode, and we will see big green candles coming our way. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You are still in the beginning. Big green candles are always there. We will be catching them in a while. So this is the first support area, which is going always EMAs follow the price. So the first support area now is between my orders, and very soon the first support area will become above my orders, which means my orders are fully protected, because if price retraced toward the first support area, it has a very big chance of bouncing off from this first support area. And from there, when price is bouncing, it means it cannot be able to reach my orders, and from there my orders are fully protected. And now very soon this first support area will be going above my orders, especially if price keeps on making these big green candles. Okay, and volume is still above EMA 20, indicating the toughness of this uptrend, that the market is going in a very tough uptrend mode. Let's see on euro dollar also. After making this big move, upward move, the market is retracing. XEU dollar also started to make this uptrend, and on indices the market is going faster, but still no trend for the moment. And the GBP dollar finally also made the breakout and trending upward. Okay, USD yen also in a tough downtrend. That's great. So AUD dollar was the perfect candidate in this case, and we have catched this uptrend on AUD dollar, so we remain on AUD dollar. Never ever, always control your emotions. Never ever be using one chart. For example, here I have open trades on AUD dollar. Never open another trade in another chart thinking that you will be doubling your profits. It's very risky. You will be using your margin, dividing your margin between the first trades that are on the first chart and the second trades that are on the second chart. So this is not so good for your margin. And why to take this big risk? Keep your margin relaxed and finish your orders on the first chart, close on your profits, close your winnings, and then move to another chart. Okay, control your emotions. So for example, here if I open euro dollar and see that if my setup is giving me a buy signal or selling signal, either I will be entering it. Of course no, because I already have on AUD dollar many orders. So first of all, I have to close these orders, I have to earn these winnings, these profits, and then I will be opening on euro dollar if the opportunity has remained, or maybe I will have another opportunity in the meanwhile, either bullish or bearish opportunity. Okay, that's risk management. That's the perfect way of managing your risk. So you keep your margins on the right level. Okay, so here we are. Price is going up much further, and let's see. I have touched $4,000 in profits, $3,900 in profits, $4,000 in profits, and we are still continuing. As you can see, 4K, and I'm still continuing within minutes. 4K within minutes, and I'm still continuing. This is very smart to be choosing low leverage, to be using much more orders in your leverage. Okay, you have to be smart in your trading. I could have entered on euro dollar, but I would not have been able to open this amount of orders. Okay, I would have not been able to use the leverage in the most optimal way as I am doing now on AUD dollar. So you have to use the leverage in the most optimal way. And here we are, waiting for the price to get up much further. Price is going up much further. Volume is fading below EMA 20, so it's going slow for the moment, slower than before, but that's fine. You just wait for this phase to pass and you continue riding this uptrend. It happens, nothing to worry about. Let's see the index US 30. It's not making a big trend for the moment, so no worries about it. Also, euro dollar is retracing for the moment. GBP dollar is great, going upward. And the USD yen is continuing this slow, very slow actually, downtrend. Okay, so of course the market sometimes is faster, sometimes it's slower. That's fine. It depends on the volatility available when you are trading. Okay, so here we are getting upward much further. As you can see, to confirm that this trend is very aggressive and very tough, price is unable to reach EMA 9. Price is always rejected. Take a look whenever price is trying to enter between this zone, EMA 9, and the 20, which is the first support zone, price is always rejected. Okay, price is always rejected. Price is unable to reach the first support area between EMA 9 and EMA 20. And this trend is going to be very aggressive. Okay, here that's what I'm talking about. The first support area now is between my orders because I'm adding lots of orders, but my first orders are already below the first support area and the second support area, which is between EMA 20, the red one, and EMA 50, the blue one. But I'm talking about the first support area, which is between EMA 9 and EMA 20. It's at the top of my orders almost, or in the half, and very soon it's going to be above my orders. So that's a full protection as risk management wise. Also from the price action wise, the price or the market is not making any reversal signs which confirm the continuation of this uptrend. We don't have any head and shoulders patterns or double bottom, double tops, or we don't have any reversal signs for the moment. So even in price action wise, we don't have any reversal signs. So everything is very well confirmed to continue this uptrend much further and further. Euro dollar is still in the retracement phase. The GBP dollar is getting upward very tough. And here we are on AUD dollar. Price is unable to break this first support area, and from there it's bouncing off again and again. So now big green candles are on the way. We are just waiting for them to establish completely. Price is still in the retracement mode. No worries about that. You are still waiting for that. So that's what I'm talking about. Even if the price is reaching the first support area, you are still protected. You are still in winnings because the first support area now is highly above your orders. Okay, so your orders are fully protected for the moment. And here we are. Price is stuck in this first support area. Let's see for others. For euro dollar is trying to reach the second support area. So this retracement is also for GBP dollar. So we have a long retracement somehow. The market is retracing slowly, let's say. But as you can see on AUD dollar, we've had the best retracement. The market is still in the first support area. It didn't reach the second support area. This indicates the power of the uptrend which is available in this market. The power of the bullish trend here. Okay, so going long on AUD dollar now is a perfect entry because it's a tough uptrend. From the retracement, it's shown very well. First of all, volume is below EMA 20 and so far below it, not just below it, very far, very away from it, because it's indicating that a very small amount of traders want to short this market, and the largest amount of traders is bullish on this market for the moment. Okay, you have to analyze that the distance between the volume bars and the EMA 20. Okay, price is fading below volume is fading below EMA 20 but far away from it, indicating that retracement is not there is no demand for a shorting mode. Okay, the whole demand is going long. Let's see in other markets, for example on euro dollar, it's not like that. The retracement here is much more powerful than on AUD dollar. the market was able to cross the first till the second, and the volume is fading below EMA 20, but still reaching it slightly or closing below it slightly. Okay, so the percentage of the traders who want to take this one, to retrace or to take this one and to sell this market, is much bigger than the one on AUD dollar. And for the moment, AUD dollar is still stuck in the first support area, while Euro dollar has already broken the first support area. Okay, so that's how you analyze. That's one point, of course, to analyze the power of the trend. Okay, so now here we are. What's missing now is the volume crossing EMA 20. As you can see, price tried to enter the second support area, rejected immediately and closed above it. Okay, so we are missing and waiting for this, for the volume to cross EMA 20. Once the volume is crossing EMA 20, finally then the market will continue this uptrend. And it's very soon, so we are waiting for it. Price is in the retracement mode for the moment. GBP dollar is also on the retracement mode, and USD yen also in the retracement mode. Okay, so AUD dollar is the preferred for the moment. And retracement are good because after a retracement, the markets bounce off and start trending in a much tougher mode. Okay, so retracement are not bad at all. The opposite, retracements are healthy for a trend because the market cannot keep going up and up and up like here. Okay, it's not healthy. So the market needs to retrace, to relax somehow, and then restart this uptrend, bouncing off again and making much more aggressive mode, making much bigger and larger bullish candles. So retracement is good. You have to control your emotions when the market is retracing. Don't be afraid. Never let fear controls you. You have to control the fear, greed, and the desire in the market. You have to always be working and developing your trading psychology in the right way, of course. Okay, so we are still in the retracement mode, waiting for it to, and the price will suddenly be bouncing off from there. We just need volume to get higher, and now volume is getting higher, so we are close from this bounce off, because the volume is getting higher, so we are close from this bounce off. On Euro dollar also still on retracement. GBP dollar mainly started to bounce off. So let's see on AUD dollar. The missing or the volume fading below EMA 20 indicates the absence of buyers for the moment, but volume will be crossing EMA 20 very soon, and hopefully it started from now, exactly as I was talking 1 minute ago. As I was predicting that the bounce off is very close, we are very near from it, and hopefully it's starting now. This candle has ended, and let's see on other one, on Euro dollar. On Euro dollar also, the bounce off mainly has started. So on AUD dollar, okay, so the market is heading upward. That's great. And also one of the key signs to always pay attention to is the possession of the market, or let's say the balance of the market. Here, as you can see, many candles are holding above EMA 9 and 20. Or if you want, in other words, the price is holding above EMAs 9, 20, 50, and 200. It means the possession or the balance is toward buyers. Okay, because price is holding above EMAs. And as you can see here, in these two candles, price tried to get below these EMAs. The first one is very small, the second one was not able, and inverted and closed upward above EMAs. So all of these are indicating and confirming that the balance is toward buyers. Buyers are always winning. Price is unable to hold below EMA 9 and 20. And in the opposite, price is able to hold a long period above EMAs. Okay, that's how you should be analyzing the market. Okay, so here the bounce off should have started, but we are still missing the volume sign. The market is ready to go upward, but we want a bigger volume actually from buyers. So we are still waiting for the buyers to get back up and continue this uptrend. Watch till the end to see how much of profits I will be making and how to be adding exactly on your winnings, how to treat retracements, how to ride tough trends, and managing your risk in the optimal manner. Okay, so we are still seeing these slightly upwards and downwards movements. That's fine. And as you can see, the distance between EMA 9 and 20 is big here, large enough, and it was small here, getting larger, and this was the largest, okay, because the market was going in a tough uptrend. And now EMAs are making parallel lines and are getting very close from each other because the market is indecisive in this moment. The market is in a critical level, which is ending the retracement mode and starting the uptrend, continuing actually the main uptrend that has already started. Okay, so since we are in this critical level, that's why the price is hovering around EMA 9 and 20. That's why EMA 9 and 20 are very close from each other. Okay, that's why. But this is also a good sign, as discussed early on. The market has to retrace before bouncing off and continuing the tough, aggressive mode of the uptrend. Okay, so it's okay for the market to retrace. We just wait for the retracement phase to end and for the bounce off, the continuation of the main trend to continue on and on. Okay, volume in this candle was great, almost reaching EMA 20, almost. Let's see on other markets, still in the retracement mode. Also, GBP dollar is trying to reach the second support area. USD yen is doing great, but very slow downtrend. And XEU dollar also retraced. So all markets are in the retracement mode for the moment. And US 30 index is mainly indicating an uptrend. Okay, it's a good entry for US 30. Finally, it was going sideways. Okay, so let's return to AUD dollar. Volume finally crossed EMA 20. That's the missing sign. Volume crossed EMA 20 finally. Let's see what's going to happen. Big green candles are on the way, and hopefully very soon. Price is going on sideways for in these moments. Volume crossed EMA 20. That's a great sign. And from here, the bounce off should be starting to continue with this uptrend. We are in a great bullish mode. It's a great buying opportunity in this moment. Even though it's going slowly for the moment, but it's a great buying opportunity, and you can keep on holding this uptrend and adding on your trades. Watch till the end to see how I will be adding much more and more of orders, of buying orders, of course, and how to be reaching EMAs in the right moment. Okay, the price is trying to bounce off finally after crossing EMA 20 on volume indicator. And now we are looking for the break of this last stop. We need the price to be breaking this last stop here. Okay, once the price is breaking this last stop, the market can be going upward much further and further. And in this way you are accumulating your profits, like accumulating the interest rate, as you know. So your first orders are always there. They will be accumulating much more profits and getting larger and larger, and you are adding on your winnings another trades which are also accumulating by time. So when this trend is going upward much more further and further, you will start seeing these accumulations, because you are adding on your winnings and your profits will get larger and larger. That's one of the most powerful way of flipping your account very fast. And of course you have to be patient. Waiting is also another order. Okay, you have buy order, sell order, and waiting is also another order. You have to wait for the market to retrace and then continue the trend. And as you can see, as we have predicted exactly, price is bouncing off from here as we have predicted the bounce off from there. Exactly, we are in the bounce off mode. Okay, because volume crossed EMA 20 here. Volume faded below EMA 20 for a long time. Volume crossed EMA 20. I told you when volume crossed EMA 20 that price will be bouncing off, and that's what we are seeing. Also, moreover, and more confirmation is that volume is not just crossing EMA 20 but is holding above EMA 20 again and again. That's what I'm talking about. Volume is going up and the market is going up higher and higher. Now we have to break this last top. Now the market is going to break this last stop. Let's see. It's facing difficulties, rejected now, but always pay attention to market watch. We are still in 34 seconds, so we are still in the middle of this candle, and we still have lots of time to break it. 20 seconds is a lot. And if we didn't break it in this one, we can break it in the second one, but price is going to break this last top. And as you can see, volume is holding above EMA 20 exactly as I have predicted. Okay, so here we are. Let's see how this last stop will be broken. Pay attention here. For example, this candle is indicating a reverse as a price action pattern, candlestick charts, but mainly you have to combine always the price action with your strategy. Okay, so the combination of price action with your setup is the most powerful ever. But never rely on one of them apart. Okay, combine them always. And that's why using the full version of this EMA strategy, you will always know the main direction of the market. You will be able to predict it, and you will be able to read the market like an open book. Once you know the main direction of the market, once you know that the market is going long, it's easier for you to manage your psychology. For example, if the market is going slightly down or retracing like here, it's okay. It would be okay for you because you know the main direction is up. That's fine. You just wait for the retracement. But if you don't know where is the main direction, then you will be facing fear, and here maybe out of fear you will be closing your trades thinking that the market is reversing. Okay, so the price is going nowhere, but volume is still holding either above or on EMA 20. So we are always reaching EMA 20. That's a good sign. And candles are again above EMAs. As you can see, the balance that we were discussing, here candles are below EMAs, just 2 or 3 candles, and the rest of the time candles are above EMAs. Other markets, euro dollar is also trying to bounce off again. GBP dollar also ended the retracement and is bouncing again. USD yen still slow trend. That's it. So here we are on AUD dollar breaking this last stop. Let's see if the market will be able to break it now. And I will be adding much further on my trades once the market is breaking it. Breaking this last stop indicates that the market is going higher and higher. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly, the price is breaking it almost. Let's see. It's a tough resistance level. Price is facing difficulties breaking it, but it will be broken very soon. Price is going to break it very soon. Just wait for it. You have to be patient in Forex trading. Patience is key. Volume is doing well. Okay, big green bars is the best, of course, but we are doing well. Volume is reaching EMA 20. It's not away from it, so it's doing well on the volume wise. We just need to break this high. We just need to break this level, and from there the market will continue going upward much further in a much aggressive mode. Okay, that's it. We are getting, price is getting higher, it's moving higher, almost breaking it, but this is very slightly upward. So okay, now we are breaking it. Exactly, price is on this level and now it's going to break it. As you can see, price is going to break this last high exactly as I have predicted, and from there the market will be trending upward much further. So we have a new candle for the moment, and I'm already on $4,200 in profits, moving from 25k to 30k, $4,600. That's what I'm talking about. I'm adding to my profit, to my orders. I told you that the market will be breaking out from there, almost $5,000 in profits, and we are still continuing. And I'm adding to my winnings to accumulate my winnings. I'm adding to my orders. That's how you accumulate your orders for. That's how you wait. As you can see, I have waited more than enough for the market to finish the retracement and then continue this upward movement. Let's see other markets also on euro dollar also continuing, GBP dollar continuing, XAU dollar also continuing, but we are on AUD dollar. Okay, so many candles are holding above EMA 9 and the last high is broken for the moment. And volume, as you can see, the missing indicator, volume is above EMA 20. So the missing sign is back again. Okay, that's perfect. Market is going up much further. I'm always trying to add on my orders, even though I have very low leverage, but I will be adding as much as possible. And that's how you flip your account. Okay, market is going upward much further. $5,000 in profits, and I still didn't close. $5,000 in profits, and I still didn't close. Okay, market is going upward slightly and downward slightly, but we are still holding above EMA 9, so no worries. And as you can see, the first support area is going toward my orders, protecting my orders. That's the perfect trading. That's the perfect way of trading using the full version of this EMA strategy. Price is trying to retrace toward EMAs. Let's see on other markets. Other markets are also in this uptrend for euro dollar and GBP dollar. Okay, that's fine if the market is trying to retrace, but these small candles are not a great sign. We need bigger green candles, okay? So we are still looking for much bigger green candles. They are on the way. You just have to be patient to wait for them. The more the price is going upward, the more accumulation I am making on my trades and the more profits I will be making. That's how you will be flipping your account very fast. And the more leverage you have, of course, the more orders you can open. So here we are. Volume is holding above EMA 20. That's a perfect sign. We have price have broken the last high, the last top. That's also a great sign. Okay, so we are still waiting for the continuation. Euro dollar is doing better for the moment. GBP dollar also one of the best for the moment. STN is very slow, and we are still waiting for AUD dollar to continue from there. For AUD dollar to continue this uptrend going from there, but AUD dollar is retracing. Okay, retrace toward the first support area. That's what I'm talking about. Rejected on the first support area, and my orders are still very far from the first support area. That's the perfect risk management that I am always talking about. Okay, as you can see, the first support area is above my orders. Okay, we are still waiting for the bounce off from here as in euro dollar and on GBP dollar. GBP dollar is the best for the moment, and XEU dollar also is the best for the moment. Always keep looking on other charts, but enter one chart only, okay? But looking at other charts is beneficial You see if other charts, other markets are trending for the moment or going on sideways. If other markets are doing what you are expecting, always keep your eye on other charts, because you will be entering and making profits from opportunities from different charts. You will not be trading one chart only. Why? Okay, the major pairs offers you 28 pairs. The major currencies offers you 28 pairs to trade. So you have 28 opportunities. You have lots of opportunities, and always, of course, in scalping, trade the least spreads available pairs. The pairs with the least spreads. Okay. Okay, so here we are waiting for the bounce off again. Price retraced here, and from there it's bouncing off. Euro dollar also. GBP dollar is the best with XAU dollar. Those are doing more than great in this moment. We return back to AUD dollar finally. AUD dollar is on track again, and I'm crossing $5,000 finally. We will see big green candles. We will see a big bounce off on AUD dollar. The market is accumulating. Okay, the market is accumulating. Buyers are entering one by one until the market bounces off. Just wait for it. Now we are breaking this last high very easily, and the market will be bouncing off from there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I will be adding to my orders $5,200 in profits, and I'm still continuing. We need larger moves, but that's fine. Okay, so the market is going upward much further, and every time I have an opportunity to add, I will be adding much more orders to accumulate my winnings and enlarge my profits. Okay, so the market is going upward again and again. I'm on $5,400 in profits, and I'm still continuing. I'm always adding on my orders. $6,000 in profits, and I'm still adding on my orders. I still didn't quit. $6,000 in profits, and I'm still adding. It's going to be a tough uptrend. $6,000 in profits, and I'm still riding this uptrend within a very short amount of time. Imagine trading hours and hours in this way. You will be making lots of fun. Okay, so this is $6,000, so I'll be closing it, making around 31,000 in equity. So I'll be moving my account from 25k to 31k. Okay, that's it exactly. Okay, I have moved my account from 25k to 31k. I wanted to keep riding this uptrend. It's going to continue much more and more and more. So in the following hours, but it will take hours, and in the following hours, by the end of the following hours, I'll be able absolutely to flip this account within hours. But I don't want to make, as you can see, the market is going up much further and further, okay? But I don't want to make it much longer than that. I expect it to be making it in this amount of time. So it's going to take much more time, but that's fine, okay? So imagine trading like that the whole day, day after day, day in, day out. Imagine how much of profits you will be making, how easy it is to flip your account once you know how to catch these big trends, and much more secrets that are revealed in the full version of this EMA strategy available on my website. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, traders, and see you in my next videos.